Hello and welcome back to Sunday Night Live. We dropped out for a second there. Of course we did. That's what it's all about, really. I'm here with the Gas Panic, and we're talking about the history of the boys. So we'll start from the very beginning. It's like horrid history, this. So tell us, how did the Gas Panic get together?
I started writing songs about 2 years ago, and then over the last 3 months, we decided to make a band with just people that I knew it started out as, and then some of the people that I knew didn't quite gel, so I had to get people that I didn't know. But yeah, everyone's happy now.
Yeah, it's been going great, hasn't it? How long we've been practicing now? About a few months?
Yeah, about 3 months, and yeah, we're doing quite well. We've got a gig at the Ritz coming up.
Yeah.
And that's on the 29th of January.
Straight in with the plug there, innit? Straight in with the plug. You don't mess about, does it? So tell us, you're all in different bands, or you're all? This was like a sort of, was it like an experiment from yourself?
Yeah, it was. It was just basically, I was like, I wonder whether I can like keep writing music, because I just needed some more fun in life.
You need some more fun in life, so you got together a band.
Well, I started writing on my own, and then I was like, I need a bit more fun than that. So then I got other people involved. Yeah. And it's been really fun.
Yeah. How was your approach? Was it Dragon's Den style? Did you sitting down? You go, listen, I've got this business opportunity for you.
You know, it was it started off very casual, and then the rest of the band seems to have that opinion of me now. That I'm very.
Josh has sacked. Not sacked.
You got sacked, Alan Sugar. In a boardroom.
See, this is what I mean. They keep mentioning this, and it's not important.
He didn't fire him.
Well, you're the lucky three. You're the lucky
three. We're unfireable now, aren't we?
Yeah, I think because you're printed on the album artwork now, so you're safe for a bit.
Until after the gig.
So for a time, was it like sort of, did you know when you had the final four in the band?
Yeah,
The
final four members, obviously, he doesn't count. He's ringleader.
No, I was just like, you can kind of judge it from the rehearsal and just like everyone's attitude. Like if everyone's it's just important that everyone is just cool.
Yeah. So for yourself then, this question, so when you were there and you just knew someone wasn't right and you were jamming, did you just know straight away? Did you know? Did you go, hey, he's a bit off it?
No. See, that's it. It was not really more about their capabilities as a musician. It was about the attitude. I can't believe I'm getting into this.
Of course, that's what it's about. Let's get into it.
Sorry about that. I forget we mentioned that. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
I'm intrigued. Everyone's intrigued.
This is not what the interview's about.
I feel like my job's up for. I feel like if I don't do a good enough job, I'm gone.
No, right, so I got very tense there.
What should we change it to?
Oh my God!
You're the interviewer.
I tell you what, you interview me.
Well, I'll tell you what. Can we say that we're doing the Ritz the 29th, and should we mention the other bands that are playing there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Okay, there's Run Thief, That's Sonic Revolver, the Mantels, the Sisters.
Transition Baby.
And Jekyll. That should keep everyone.
So tell us about the 27th of Jan at the Ritz, like you've said.
29th.
29th. Don't go on the 27th. God knows who's on. Leona Lewis or something like that. You know. 29th. Who puts this together then? There's a selection of like local Manchester bands. Mm-hmm. Who put it together?
You want to explain?
Papillon Promotions is called. A guy called Matthew Ibbott, and he puts a few. I think he puts about 3 nights on a year at the Ritz all for unsigned bands as well.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's the biggest venue.
They always get like 800 to 1,000 people down as well. It's quite amazing for an unsigned night, to be honest. It's really
I bet it is. Yeah. And in terms of like your first time, I've always got the giggles now. He's got a good laugh, hasn't he? He's got a good laugh. In terms of for you playing for the first time live, is it going to be a pretty dawn? I mean, it's the Ritz, you know what I mean? That's a lot of bands starting like
this is my first band.
This is his first gig, I think.
It's your first gig?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I played in like school bands and stuff like that, so I've got a bit of experience playing instruments. I do it casually, but in terms of a full proper...
In terms of 800 people all looking at you, expecting it to be amazing.
That's sort of what driving the show.
I don't mean to pile more pressure on you, but
it's
quite scary.
Well, no, it should be cool.
Band.
Do you feel ready?
I know we're ready.
I feel
I made this.
You know you're ready. So in terms of stuff like that, have you got a solid sort of set list ready?
Yeah, we've got 8 songs from both
Half
of
an hour, isn't it?
yeah from both of our EPs, and
I reckon it's the best selection of songs we could play live.
Yeah. So you've got 2 EPs out.
yes.
And how come this is the first time you've played live?
Because like I said, I was writing for about 2 years on my own, and then after I'd done the first EP, which I had no intention of sending anywhere, which is like, I've got one now, and and then so I put a band together, and then while we were doing that, I made the second one.
Well,
So I've been churning them out.
Are you nervous?
Now? Or?
Not now. I'm nervous. Are you nervous to play live?
I'm quite confident, to be honest. I'm quite confident we'll sound really good.
Mm.
We're hopefully going to play a little video you've made.
Yes.
This is a little premiere. What is it? A trailer. It's a trailer for a gig. I've never seen a trailer for a gig ever.
That's what I mean.
This one is good though. This one is good. You sort of depict it as that there's how many bands playing?
I think there's 7 bands.
7 bands on the 29th, remember? So there's 7 bands. You sort of like have it out like it's not just a nice gig. You've sort of made it look like it's like a WWE Royal Rumble. Right?
Yeah, well, I just thought it's a different way of promoting, isn't it? That you can just go. It's a different way than saying, please come down. It's like, here, look, there's some drama. Here, come here.
Building the suspense.
Is there going to be any drama?
Hopefully not.
Yeah,
You never know.
Yeah, well, the promo begs to differ.
Yeah.
Your promo that you've made begs to differ. Hopefully we will be able to bring this to you. A promo that did you make it?
Yeah. I make videos essentially as well in as my other job.
You make videos. So you've made this trailer that depicts you going against like a fight against all the other bands. Would you win?
Yes.
I've not seen the size of the other band.
You've not seen the size?
Yeah. I mean, we've got 5 members.
Yeah.
So
there's 5 of you. Yeah.
One the keyboardist who's not here is huge.
Crazy.
Yeah,
he's nutter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's off the chain.
And I'm a dirty fighter as well. So.
You're a dirty fighter. You chicken sandwiches.
And Denny's 5'4", and Denny's 5'4".
What you lose out there. So the first time playing live, and then in terms of going forward, is there other dates?
We don't. I mean, we're holding out for. We've applied for a lot of. Sorry, I think I sprayed a bit there. Sorry.
It's all right. No one can see it. Yeah. I'll dust myself off.
We applied for a lot of festivals at the moment, so we're holding out for a lot of them. But I mean, we're taking this as the Ritz gig as priority. So far.
This is your gig.
You keep smiling at me. You're
making me nervous. I don't know. I'm nervous about asking you a question. Okay, she just go, I'm not answering that one. Let's move on to something else. And when he approached you, Alan Sugar, did he? Was it something you were interested in?
Well, at first, I didn't want to do it, did I?
Or you playing hard to get?
I was well. I've not played live in a band for about a year now, and I was pretty much retired from music. I had no interest in it at all, but I started playing bass in the first.
Yeah, I started off as the bass
player, and somehow I've managed to climb up.
Get the spark back.
Get the spark.
I found my spark. Now, I enjoy it now. I actually enjoy playing music again. It's fun.
What are you going to do for your warm up before you go on? Have you got like a bit of Zumba?
Couple of press ups.
Yeah, I will actually try and warm up vocal cords because there is sometimes in rehearsal some notes that I'm struggling to hit.
I just drink lots of beer and smoke cigs and it seems to work.
To explain the sort of music you write and you've created here with the Gas Panic, can you say what kind of genre it is, what kind of bands have influenced your music?
I guess it's kind of, I remember someone gave me an example of what it sounds like, and I really liked his example, was it's basically tricking people into thinking it's alternative indie music, when really it's pop.
It's pop music.
So,
pop music?
It's pop music.
I mean, it's a branch of pop music. Indie pop, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
To admit that we're not that cool anymore, so it's pop.
Yeah. We embrace not being cool.
So when you wrote the 2 EPs, what sort of bands were you listening to? What sort of music were you influenced by?
Lots of things really. Like there's probably some bits of Michael Jackson on there, bit of Alt J. I don't know, maybe even a bit of Elvis. Like just everything. It depends what I'm listening to that day. I plagiarised some stuff in my time. Like but nothing on the album.
Nothing on this one. No.
Nothing on this album. Put them on. That's us being sued there. You plagiarised some stuff. We are going to be fortunate to see your trailer, I think.
Awesome.
But it might be after the break.
That's cool.
We keep people on their toes, don't we? Coming up after the break, we'll be speaking about how people can hear your EP.
Yes.
Yeah? So get ready to answer, and just how they can follow you, how they can make sure that if you're playing live, we'll be able to see you. Okay?
Okay.
It's all good. Thank you for being very patient. We had technical difficulties, so thank you for still tuning into the Gas Panic, and more from them coming up. This is Sunday Night Live, the last one. Of course it had to break. I will be telling you about the rebrand very soon. Jake Edwards will be joining me talking about the top 10 of Greg's best pasties. There's another conversation we'll be speaking. Best pasty. Have a think about that one. So it's Sunday Night Live, the final one with me, Joe McGrath, and I'll see you after this very quick ad break.
Promotion presents live at the O2 Ritz, Manchester. The Gas Panic.
Saying this since we started, there's no debate. We are the best band.
This would be the end for everyone. That was the best show I've ever seen. Baby! Let's be clear, we all want what we have. We're going to have to fight together.
This is the main event for 2016. It's going to be intense.
First of all, who do you think we are?
Those are the big boys now. What we do, don't get too good.
Time is right, so Sonic Revolver!
Hello, welcome back to Sunday Night Live. That was the trailer we've all just been talking about. Apologies for the technical glitch. That was just a picture of an old woman on for a while. There was just literally an advert. Two old women, yeah. Just pause there. Two old women. They've nothing to do with this show, but if they are watching, come on as guests. Get a band together. I'm still with the Gas Panic, the trailer. Whoa. Have you seen it? Have you all seen it? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, in cinemas in the 29th of January.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. And the car explosion at the end as well.
The car explosion? I mean, whose car was that?
We still don't know.
Yeah.
You just blew up a random car. Any local police
we
watching?
stole we didn't steal a car.
No, that was a good. So you make videos on your day-to-day basis, do you?
I do, yeah. I make all our music videos. Some of them are all right.
Some of them are alright.
Some of them are all right.
Yeah.
They're all amazing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, amazing. And when you have you got any music videos planned? Any more shoots?
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of as and when, really. We'll just see what kind of takes us one day.
We need to do one for the main single.
Everybody knows,
Everybody knows.
Yeah, we need to do
We'll
one
get
at
around
some
to that
point.
one soon.
But it's just thinking of ideas.
Yeah, music videos are quite a difficult thing, aren't they? Because you got to think of an idea that's realistic to do, realistic to shoot. Do you like? I mean, you like that process?
Yeah. It's kind of it's just what I like doing is thinking of an idea and then thinking of a way to sabotage it and then show that in visual form, and then and that's our music videos. It's just
starts off a great idea and then it just.
There always has to be an element of my humour in there.
Yeah.
That,
what is your humour?
I can't
firing people.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty much it,
so, when you think about the lead single, let's get the music video for it. Any ideas floating around?
Not at the moment. I mean, I always pictured one with cowboys in a big saloon, but I don't know where one is. So.
Do you dream these? Do you dream?
I do. Yeah, everyone's like, it doesn't sound cowboy-y, and it's like, well, it doesn't matter. It's mine.
Do you have an input in this? I suppose you don't speak up, do you, in case you get the chop?
Yeah, I'm scared of Josh. So.
You've got the 29th, but then for people to keep up to date with maybe gigs you will release, how can people do that?
You can go to thegaspanic.com or our Facebook page, facebook.com/thegaspanic. And that's
just give him your number.
Yeah, I mean, I won't do that.
It's not live on TV. Don't give me your number live on telly.
Yeah, but that should have everything on there. Yeah. We post really regularly, and it's fun stuff as well.
It's fun stuff.
Yeah. Do you know most of the posts on Facebook have nothing to do with music, are they?
Yeah. It's giving you an insight into what we're about.
Kind of.
I mean, if that doesn't sell it, then I don't know what will.
Yeah.
When you look at like the Manchester music scene at the moment, is it good that you're thriving off it? Do you enjoy the sort of challenges out there with the other how many bands, other 6 bands that are on the bill? You know, are they keep pushing you to make even more good music?
Yeah, I mean, I could get into a whole spiel about the Manchester music thing. But, okay.
Well, bullet point it.
Basically, there's the big stigma around Manchester that everyone's trying to be Oasis, and we're trying to do the opposite of that.
Yeah.
So
none of us like Oasis.
Oh, do you like Oasis?
But ironic.
The drummer's just been sacked. He likes Oasis.
but ironically, the band name is actually an Oasis song.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You just said I don't want to be anything like Oasis. Yeah. But I was listening to the Gas Panic today.
Oh, really?
I've never heard
thank
the
you.
song.
That's Oasis.
I wasn't listening to you, was I? It's to Oasis. You were dead yet. Oh, really? Oh, thank you
so much for listening.
It's to Oasis, mate.
About doing research.
The Gas Panic. No, obviously I've listened to you as well, but I listened to that song. So you didn't have that in the back of your mind when you...
I wasn't aware that existed until I came up with the band name and had already made an album cover, so it was too late to change it.
No, who brought the news to you?
My friend who likes Oasis. But
I love that, didn't I? I bet he loved that.
Yeah, well, it's really annoying because I was going to call the first EP
The Wonderwall.
Well, I was going to call it Sometimes Always. It was kind of like, haha, taking the mick out of Definitely Maybe. And I was like, no, I'm just coming across as a moron. Like, if I don't... I've lost my trail of thought.
Next question then. You were on the sort of idea that you want it to be nothing like Oasis.
Mm-hmm.
So then who do you want to be like?
The Gas Panic.
No, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I think that's very...
That's a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I think that's very... I mean, we're not aiming to be like anyone, but obviously, like I said, just where we take our inspiration from. Mm-hmm. Just to... I don't know, because you can't really go, oh, your music's completely different from everything else. So it's just like, that's why we're selling ourselves more than our music. Yeah. Or that's the idea. Mm-hmm. So then it's like, we can be the ones that stand out rather than the music. Not that the music's like, just out.
Right.
The music's good,
The music's still worth listening to.
Yeah. What a glowing review.
Have that on the poster. The music is still worth listening to. One memorable band.
Yeah.
Fired. No, I'm joking.
You're gone. Won't be seeing you again.
Oh, God.
But yeah, again, I've lost the trail.
It's all right, go on. We've only got a couple of minutes left before, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you. The 29th. The 29th is going to be a good gig. How are you building up to that? Rehearsals, weekly?
Yeah,
lots of rehearsals. Yeah.
Yeah, the rehearsals will get more regular, and then
I think we should do one where we all have a couple of beers as well.
Yeah, we'll do that a few
nights. We'll be having a couple of beers on the night.
Happen. Well, yeah, definitely. I'm really excited.
It will, but everyone's going to be kind of limited.
We're on a 2-beer ban, aren't we?
You want to strict?
He's making us gas panic to it, so we get one voucher.
He walks in like this, right? No more than 2 beers.
Equalising your art. You're not going on stage.
You're fired. Bring him in. New guitarist rocks up.
I've not painted a good picture of myself.
But you were right. Let's really plug that gig on the 29th. How can people get tickets?
You can get.
There is an online link. I don't know it.
Yeah, it's a very long URL. But if you go to
It's a very long URL.
if you go to any of the bands that you prefer, but mainly ours.
Yeah.
If you go to that Facebook page, you will see the event and you'll see the link on there. You can buy tickets.
Drop us a message. I will personally deliver them.
Perfect.
Can't get better than
to
that.
your door.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming in the Gas Panic. Best of luck for the 29th, and I'll be seeing you soon. Make sure you check them out. The Ritz gig is going to be mega. This is Sunday Live. We're going to take a quick break. Don't worry, the old women won't be just on your screen for like 3 minutes. We'll just make sure we are back in the next 3 minutes. So do not go anywhere. Said do not. We'll rush over it. We'll go over it.